That one's so happy first time too. All of these exotics are their first time except for the dragon breath. Symbol, there was nothing added.
These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl.
You put more passing in there.
Between the Tennessee Titans
you put more passing in your shit.
This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in LA. Off we go. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
If you don't take golden, move! They both stand. Move before your feet get.
Because I grabbed it on the card and I got launched over the card. You can do for the
Get out.
And get out.
No, I don't want to. That was your first.
Coming left is Hill. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of once he scores. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stop.
The first post rifle shoots 2 times if you click it once.
Now a play
I'm going to go on my 1v1 map and add this.
Oh, that's a pig! What the fuck?
Receiver coaches preach their guys all the time.
Wow, that's a fucking pig! That's got to be 6.
Very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that
That's a fucking pig!
The Nighthawk.
Oh my god! Yeah.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Your feet.
I'm not having no fun.
Now wins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi
He threw one anyway.
No.
He threw one anyway.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these men?
Threw one anyway.
Just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this lead, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. A runway with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no comeback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
What does corner even mean? Stop touching
The
me.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Tannehill. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's going to be out inside the 20 at the 15.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
Well,
the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in balance.
And a great job by the crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Hit me in the face with
The give to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It'll take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Hey, man, watch Jay, you on the broadcast?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. The handoff running left, Henry. And he will score.
Derek fucking Henry.
Derrick Henry. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And this is good. Our score, 7-0.
I'm about to say, I missed that bit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Give me it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz throwing the outlet incomplete. It's Hill.
Oh, what is up with this fucking defense? Why is it doing that?
The key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they get it out to him on the left side. He did exactly that. He takes it right over the cap.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Wentz to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it. This defense has really played well a week ago.
No matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They're trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Give me it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wentz again. Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
JB.
Let's go, D.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road.
He keep fucking your zone up whenever he motion that dude. That's why that flat is always open. Because your flat goes all the way to the other side.
Just think about what it would be like to be
I see when he did that shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga going all the way over there. I'm just making him play bass. I'm just bass alone. I had my flat on 10 too, so that's why he was. I
He
meant to
was
put
open
that.
like that.
I meant to put that on
Line
5.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry.
He gonna have to come up
This will
out
be
that
stopped about 2
nickel.
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard
Little ass
gain,
Rodgers
2nd and 2.
ain't gonna cut it.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
If he ain't cover 2, circle gonna be over a lot.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. First down and a nice spin into some open field.
Oh, these fucking low his stick shits. That should be pissing me off.
You know he can't hit up
So
high.
many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
If you jump,
See, I wanted to try that shit. Got like, nah, I ain't gonna
10,
try
12,
that.
15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. Check down here for Henry.
Henry, he do it all.
There for 7 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not,
everybody down there with
yards
this.
than you expect out of each play.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. I get it.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
I knew he was gonna get there.
At the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss
Would
of
you bury it?
3 yards there, and it also brings up
So he was talking.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
Yeah,
And that allows him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know what I'm running?
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
I would say get on my shit, man.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh, that's me. Can I go for this? Nah.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Perfect, nigga. Get that bitch in there.
And that one's not going to get there. Not
Short.
Way weak as fuck. That's why I hate this short ass.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They begin the drive with Hill. And he's up over the field and down into Tennessee territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, he ain't put enough power in it.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate.
He only threw it to the outside, and I peeped that shit the first time I played him.
With it and get another shot on 3rd down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
That's all. This only shit I really got to run against this nigga. He only run outside shit.
Now Wentz. He'll take
See what
a
I'm saying?
shot downfield for Pittman.
Just fuck down, man. Shit ain't getting dude.
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Wentz now to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, that's a key.
And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Hill. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Wentz.
Come on.
And that's goes to the ground.
Yes.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
That's
it brings
Gilmore,
up 3rd
though.
down.
Any other nigga I could say, all right, he didn't get it. All right, I can see that. That's fucking Gilly.
Colts on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
What to do?
Throwing now is Wentz. He's got Fuller. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Blankenship's kick is good.
It's that dumbass. Like, that's it.
But still trailing.
Yeah.
7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Yeah, Creed one could be
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Same money beast. They don't post it. He wants folks it. Watch out, folks it.
Running from the gun with Henry. Works his way inside the 30.
Damn, need to hold that bitch.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire.
I'm like, yes, you get this. I'm like, well, you better
Missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
better be able to get this.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
Right there,
Not
nigga.
an easy one to hold on to.
Got your
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Man, sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Colts on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Wentz. He's letting this one go for 4.
Oh, catch it!
Incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Well, I picked this.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. To the side.
Hell, ma. He fucking picked that bitch.
Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
I don't gotta play too
Mission
nerdy.
accomplished
It's
on
too
that
loud.
throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it
Pick
on the
them
receiver
bitches.
and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
Get away! Get away!
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
That's cool.
Inside the 25. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Play action. Now Wentz.
Yes.
But it's incomplete.
Somebody on my D-line every fucking game.
Looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Again, it's Wentz. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
So now let me switch to the right, niggas.
Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Fuller. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He's gonna run clock.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
It's lagging.
And
Oh, this is lagging.
Incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen
This
him
is
try to
lagging.
escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. On the return, it's Rodgers.
Oh.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt. But
it's all the way down there, too.
Huge return there. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the
That's why I
short
kick
side
it
of
out.
the field.
I kick it in the middle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Wentz. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
It's in the middle. On 1st down, Wentz. Don't pick. Thank you.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get the fuck off!
The Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked up here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively.
That's a tutty. Absolutely. Please be coming to. I don't know why that shit not open.
Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like
Cover 2, that shit's supposed to be open like this, but I don't know why that shit.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14.
Oh, look at the circle.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who
I did see y'all. I did see y'all.
AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments.
I did see y'all one. When we hit that wheel.
What's been a tight contest so far. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Oh, look at us.
Circle AFC Championship.
I'll get ball back. Okay.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right at this one.
I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree because
I didn't try to go. I tried to go the other way.
This game goes to the Super Bowl, and this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that
I tried to go the other way.
of the year. and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
What's out there right now? Definitely. That's it. Amy go that way. Right through that.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's
Still
going to
gets
stop
through there.
behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off.
He got there so quick. You got quick he got there.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Ooh.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he
Damn, that's a pig.
inside the 10 to the 9
Damn,
yard
that nigga gone.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down.
Damn, something like that.
That was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Who's your backup, dude?
Kirk Cousins, the same type of quarterback.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Throwing there, but this pass
He doing shit like that. He doing play shit.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. To throw is Wentz.
Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have
Throwing that
really
bitch
done an
some
excellent
tight ass
job
spaces,
locking up
nigga.
these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And he'll fight forward
Oh,
on the straight
man,
ahead
that's
running
over
for
there.
just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a
He know my play. He know what plays like that. You know, watch my broadcast.
Now it's the backup Cousins.
Got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football
Thought I was gonna catch him.
30 to the 29.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play,
Yeah,
never
Kirk
lock
Cousins
in on
not a
any
bad
one guy.
backup.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field,
can
and here
still
he
win
finds
the
the
game
open
with him.
guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be brought down by the
Downfall.
Colts. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On play action, Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play that time for the Titans.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad
movie. What did he say? I gave too much for Gallup?
Forcing the quarterback out of the pocket, but it's a lot to ask.
So what did he say? I gave too much for Gallup?
Receivers long enough, and sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gallup will leave.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Cousins.
Oh my God! This nigga crazy.
Get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That shit right in front of you. It ain't like that bitch is small.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he
still gonna go for it.
To the 41, not near enough for the first.
Hell
Just
no.
a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Let's say field goal, 58 yards. My nigga couldn't even make a 52.
But you didn't have full power on the 52-yard.
Man. Hell no, one on that.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
That's perfect.
Spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 50.
This weak ass leg. He gotta go.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together,
Hell
he can
yeah,
certainly
sure.
go long range. But this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
Huh?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken every day. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over this time?
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down about the 42. Back now here on EA Sports. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Yes. I see some pizza.
Nope, that's not pizza. Don't open it. It looks like pizza.
Now wins.
Right through the middle.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself.
So we can have no line, man.
Double plus, big time play.
It was Bud Dupree
Oh, I ain't got no
fighting
line.
through and making the tackle. This linebacking group, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, letting them run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
got melon there and chocolate too. And
Strawberries?
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The Colts on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
That's a dominant.
Yeah, this is red, got one, and blue, got two.
That's right.
I'm trying to make my people move around. That's it.
Why?
Because I drink a lot of orange.
On the street.
I want my favorite.
That's it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it.
Julio, guard that nigga.
Winning this game.
Julio, okay.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop
anybody else, they probably would have dropped
this
that.
offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Nigga, I hate the ball. You doing this shit?
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of
Hey, he didn't get behind the fucking line, man.
Pass blitz, just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone.
Come on, cousins.
QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps. Trying to cover
Oh my gosh.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Huggies at. Mama want some Huggies? Give Mama some Huggies. Huggies.
Come on, Kurt. I believe you, dog.
Big play for both sides.
I believe you, dog.
3rd and 4.
Are you ever getting Mama Huggies?
To throw, Cousins.
I believe you, dog.
Down inside the 15 he goes.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's it.
That's a tutty.
Tennessee touchdown.
So, Derek.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are closing in on a Super
Oh,
Bowl
Derek.
now as they extend their 4th-quarter lead. Bullock
Alright, pick that up and put it over there.
and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Getting a one-play turn. Straight. Good.
And it will come out to the 25.
Good.
The howdy.
It's the Yahoo. Yahoo.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic.
No.
He'll
No.
take a shot downfield for Pittman. He's got a man.
Yes, and I see this shit,
He'll
though.
get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
That's a pickup.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now, Wentz, I think this is going to be a free play. And he'll win it over the middle. And he's got this down close to the 20 before he's dropped.
Offside. I was behind the line. Oh, man. They doing something like that.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well. And
Yeah,
it
I
works
can't
for
get
them.
the right niggas.
Y'all hungry?
Wentz now on
I can't
first
get on the right
down.
nigga.
What y'all want to eat?
Yeah, you
And
did
it's
that.
incomplete here. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
He wasn't less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz.
Nothing. He gets nothing.
In this football game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Wentz. He is going to the Colts going to use the first
That's what I wanted. That timeout,
as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw
Just
there.
having a
And
small
put
get
together a
together.
very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, do that bitch.
Colts touchdown. Just as
Give me one first down.
6-yard
We gotta go for
touchdown
it.
run. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
His birthday is on Sunday.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they can get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. Wentz.
He ran the glitch play. He ran the little glitch play.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Hi.
He ran the little glitch.
This one is a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Second, but I'm putting 8
You already know what I'm right now. He ran the little glitch play. I'm easy.
Set to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively.
Yeah, Francis. I can't even have it.
Would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely
Cheap
have to
clock,
have them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All the time. Here's one of those situations.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, pick a flag. He don't even know.
Offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Right on his side. What we got? Oh, that's tight.
And this is going to be a Titans first down.
It's the game, folks.
To about the 44. Now the Colts It's going to burn the second of their timeouts.
That's the
As
game,
it started
folks.
with 17 seconds to go in the game. The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. The Titans are AFC champions. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.
Defensive game. It's a good defensive game.
That might play. Okay.
Hey, Auntie. Especially baby. Hey, Auntie. Yeah.
No. Oh,
wow.
You want to start with 1 or 2?
Yeah, just the weekend.
What's my pizza?
You gotta put that down.
Okay.
You can't have pizza and have that going. You gotta put that
Yeah, I
down
seen it on Facebook.
Real quick, I have to put you.
Go ahead. Mhm. That's when you do
Yes.
it.
Yes. 32. Mm-hmm.
Tannehill. Look at my injury list, dog.
You see? Hold on, D.
Vegetables.
Damn.
And we got pepper on it.